Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to be joined by Nancy Lester with the Girls Rock program. She's the workshop designer, also with the American Association of University Women. Nancy, thanks for being here today.
Thank you very much.
So the Girls Rock program, this is the 8th year now. It's happening this Saturday in Grants Pass at GPHS. Is
Grants
that right?
Pass High School, yes.
Okay. So tell us a little bit about this event. Who's it designed for?
This workshop, or the event, is planned for girls ages 9 to 13, and we encourage them all to come. It is important that they come with an adult. So we have really two purposes for the workshop. One is to spend time together. It's important at that age, girls that age are kind of pulling away, becoming more independent, may not be communicating as much with the adults. So this is a day for them to spend their time together and really enjoy each other. And they do enjoy that. They tell us they really like that, spending the time together.
Okay.
The other purpose of the day is to expose the girls to some science, technology, engineering, and math items that they may not experience otherwise. So we try to make it a really fun day for them and have them do a lot of different workshops on things that the adults are excited to do.
Okay.
So let me give you some examples. This year we're doing a series of environmental, we call it eco-escapades, and they're environmental related workshops. We're doing solar power, wind power, water power, and thermal imaging, environmental improvements. And some of the things that they're going to be doing in the, I did bring some props. In the solar power workshop, they're going to learn about solar energy and make some solar lanterns. This is an example of one that I made last night. In the wind power workshop, they'll be doing, learning about wind turbines, big in the northern part of the state, but not so much down here. We don't have quite as much wind, but they will be making, looks like a pinwheel, right?
Sure, very
These are
much so.
wind turbines, and they'll be learning about wind power and using the wind turbines there. They're also going in the water workshop, which we call Wet and Wild. They're going to be using a water table where they can adjust the landscape and see what happens with water flow. So they understand what happens with water, with erosion, and with fish. And in the process of also doing that, they're going to be doing fish prints, which is a Japanese art form. The fourth one is what we call spotting hotspots, and they'll be using thermal imaging cameras to actually look at where there are heat and leaks from environments, and actually they use thermal imaging cameras in medicine too. So they'll have a lot of fun with that.
A lot of different variety. They're even going to make boomerangs.
They're going to make boomerangs. This is one that they made last year. They will learn to throw these. This is physics. And it's the same principles that airplanes use to fly.
Sure. Yeah. And so you talked about this is STEM, so this is free. You know, science, technology, engineering, and math, as you mentioned. So this is free to girls 9 to 13,
right.
But they do have to come with an adult. They don't have to pre-register, though?
They register as they come in that morning.
Okay.
So all of the workshops will require them to sign up for the workshops. They are offered 5 times during the day. They're 50 minutes long, and they will have to sign up because they are limited in size.
Okay, so can they? What time should they show up, or can they show up late in just a couple workshops, or do they have to show up first thing Saturday morning?
The doors open at 8:30. The workshops start at 9 and run till about 3 o'clock. We do hope that they'll come at the beginning of the day, but we understand that they're involved in a lot of different things. So they can come later, but they really get the benefit if they're there the entire day.
Okay.
We do have a few breakfast items for them, so they'll start the day with a full tummy, and we do have a free lunch for them as well.
Very nice.
So and all of this is donated from the community. This is put on, as you said, by American Association of University Women, Seroptimus and Zanta, and we also had a very generous grant from Rogue Credit Union this year, which is enabling us to do some things we haven't been able to do before.
Wonderful, wonderful. Okay, so if anybody wants more information, you guys have a Facebook page set up for everybody to
We
find
do.
out.
Girls Rock Grants Pass. You can find out all the details on there and some more information about all of the workshops.
Very good. Nancy, great to meet you. Thanks so much for being here. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry about that wind turbine. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.